Hello, my name is Veronica ZOON, and I'm a speech pathology and audiology student at Bloomsburg University. My presentation will be about human trafficking around the world. Throughout my presentation, I will give the definition and explain what human trafficking is. I will also explain the elements of human trafficking. I will then give a very interesting statistic and provide ways that we can ultimately stop human trafficking and ways to get involved and help people become more aware of what is going on. Lastly, I will provide different resources if people want to further their education on this subject. First off, I would like to address what is human trafficking. According to the National Human Trafficking Resource Center, it can be defined as a form of modern-day slavery. This crime occurs when a trafficker uses force, fraud, or coercion to control another person for the purpose of engaging in commercial sex acts or soliciting labor or services against his or her will. There are three different elements of human trafficking. The first element is what is done, or the act. This may include the transportation, recruitment, or transfer of goods, which would include the human. The second element of human trafficking may include how it is done, or the means. The means may include deception, fraud, and ultimately abduction. The last element of human trafficking will include why it is done, or the purpose. The purpose of human trafficking can include exploitation, sexual exploitation, forced labor, labor that may be similar to slavery, or even the taking of organs without consent. An interesting statistic that refers to human trafficking is that Houston, Texas has the highest number of human trafficking in the nation, with 330 cases reported in 2015, as well as Texas having the highest rate of phone calls to the National Human Trafficking Resource Center, which includes 1,355 calls that were made only in 2015. There are many ways that we can stop human trafficking. Some may include being aware of indicators of human trafficking to help a potential victim of trafficking. We may also be able to volunteer and support anti-trafficking efforts in our communities and across the world. There are many fundraisers that we can be a part of and promote by donating money or being a part of them. Students can take action at our schools and be involved and raise awareness around campus. There are also ways to be well informed and keep up with current events so that we can educate other people on the subject. Some additional ways that we can help prevent and stop human trafficking and be more aware of our surroundings are that businesses can provide jobs, internships, skills training, and other opportunities to trafficking survivors and victims. Again, students can take action on campus to establish a university club to raise awareness about human trafficking. They may also initiate action throughout the community. Healthcare providers can learn how to identify the indicators of human trafficking and assist victims. They may also want to consider low-cost or free services for the human trafficking victims, which may make it easier to get health care. Attorneys may offer their victims legal services, including support for those seeking benefits or special immigration status. There are many ways that we can be more aware of human trafficking and help prevent it. There are many resources available for human trafficking. If you need help, you can call or text the National Human Trafficking Hotline. The National Human Trafficking Hotline is 1-888-373-7888, or you could text 233-733 with the message HELP or INFO. The National Human Trafficking Resource Center is open 24 hours, 7 days a week. They have languages including English, Spanish, and 200 other languages, so there's a wide variety. Their website is also a great place to gather information and a great resource to provide. The Human Trafficking Hotline website is very easy to navigate and provides services and the ability to find social and legal services for victims and survivors of human trafficking, where you can find and connect with training and volunteer opportunities across the U.S. and its territories.